and the man is hustling there.
Yeah.
He's struggling to get some few money
Yeah.
to come evening with something small to share,
Yeah.
like a food,
Yeah, isn't it?
like a clothes.
Yeah.
But the wife decided to collect all things in the house. My friend, that is very.
Have the passport light. Today, again, guys, I'm here, guys, Ismail. But this time, people requested very particular story. Laugh story. Ismail, last time he told us beautiful life story. So today, he's going to tell us another life story. So Ismail, welcome.
Okay.
How do
I
you?
welcome all fans here
Okay.
to follow us
Yeah.
through
Passport light.
this gospel
Light.
light.
Yeah.
I'm going to outline
Okay.
the story of love
Love, yeah.
from my friends.
Okay.
My friends
No, no,
in
let me
my
finish.
yes.
So Ismail, last time,
Yeah.
he told us this story that happened, love story that happened to him,
Yeah.
whereby he left a girl, but the girl checked him, the girl left him there.
Yeah.
But this time, he's going to tell us the story of his friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, shortly,
Yeah.
I stand here to say and to thank God before I start telling all people here a story of love. But I think it is going well, and some members or some people it is enjoying here the story, and remember to subscribe and to like it. It is
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
it is a
Guys,
to make
guys,
this
yeah.
one to grow.
Yeah, guys, I want Ismail to be famous.
Yeah.
I want everyone to be known as Ismail here in Kenya.
Yes.
Please, yeah, please share this video,
Yeah.
subscribe, so that it can reach
Yes.
many people as much as we can.
Very nice.
Yeah.
2018,
Okay.
I've got my friends called Nicholas,
Okay.
Nicholas Ocheng,
Okay.
and that Nicholas Ocheng, it was living alone.
Okay.
It was living alone in the house
Okay.
at the
Okay.
single room,
Okay.
but after some time
Okay.
to live alone,
Okay.
it is decided to get marriage, and it is involved in the relationship with
Girl.
some girls
Okay.
from Ukambani,
Okay.
adults in Machakos,
Okay.
Machakos County.
Okay.
Yes. My friends, it is called through main challenge with this after to get marriage with some with that girl from Machakos,
Okay.
but it is maintained to play our role very well.
Okay.
But it is very difficult.
Okay.
It's very difficult because
Yeah.
my friends called Nicholas Acheng. It was not have any jobs to work, and it was doing hustling in the streets, in the town to carry some packets or some things by throwing out to get a risk of day.
Okay.
And that girl loved this one, I've loved that man
Okay.
very seriously,
Yeah.
and I was seeing it is going well, and sharing some issues, some things in the relationship very well. After to get at least 8 months or 1 year, the Nicholas decided to marry that girl and to make a decision to live together with that girl.
Okay.
And she continue hustling, but that girl is also is hustling to make hairdressing for the woman.
Okay.
In Isili, it was working in Isili for the one salon,
Okay.
and making some few money, collecting some few money to use in the another site or in the food to buy some few things in the house, and after to stay all together a long time, around 5 months, 8 months,
Okay.
without girl getting pregnant,
Okay.
and after 6 months, the girl the girl get pregnant from that man called Nicholas Cheng, and maintains to live all together. The main issue here to tell
Okay.
for all which have got already gotten a marriage or still to get a marriage, to make it fast
Okay.
before you get a marriage or before you decide to get our family.
Okay.
Very it is very important for all person.
Okay.
We like
Okay.
and I like
Okay.
to see all people before we get married.
You're looking for the,
Yes.
looking for the-
Yes,
oh,
it's nice now.
Okay.
It's nice.
Okay.
It's looking better. We, first thing to do, we're supposed
Okay.
to collect some few money
Okay.
and to keep in your account or to open a business
Okay.
before we get married.
Yeah.
But yes, that money is not take that things in serious matter. But that car, these are like a thief because
Okay.
that man was have everything in the house, TV. We look at cars. We look some few things we know in the house. House to look better. We're supposed to collect all our dress in the room.
Yeah.
All things in the you're supposed to be in the room.
Okay.
And after 2K, like a wife now, to say a wife.
Okay.
After to get a chance and to make a long time to live all together. That girl is decided one day. I think I don't know where the problem come from, but we understand the family have a problem. It is not going well in the room, in the house, but it is not sharing out for the person, for the neighbors to solve that question, that issues, to go and to sit all down and to share to make sure that problem is going to end. But it is get silent for the everything, and it is doing there is bad. But after some time, when Nicholas Ocheng decided to wake up to go and hustling where it is hustling every day, and it was I think it was a Wednesday, weekday, and 2022. And the wife decided to collect all things in the house, like where people
old.
might yes, you look. It is very difficult for everyone to see.
Where's the guys?
Nairobi, you see.
Most guys, you trust a girl.
Yes.
You bring her home.
Yeah.
It's your wife.
Yeah.
And then for you go work.
Yeah.
She takes everything.
Takes everything. Like some people, it is migrated. It's migrating from one place to another.
Yeah.
And the man is hustling there.
Yeah.
He's struggling to get some few money
Yeah.
to come evening with something small to share, like a food,
Yeah, isn't it?
like a clothes.
Yeah.
But the wife decided to collect all things in the house. My friend, that is it's very sad.
Very,
For
very,
some,
very,
it's very sad.
very.
But when we meet our girls in Nairobi,
Yeah.
I decided to look at the relative,
Yeah.
where's relatives living, to share this moment for the parents and sometimes brothers and sisters.
Actually, guys, that's true. Because, guys, if you want to marry a girl,
Yes.
you have to know her home, where she lives,
Yes.
her family, so that maybe if she can steal something,
Yes.
you can get from her.
Yeah, you go there.
Yeah.
You get-
But now, if you get a girl from somewhere and just brought to your home,
Yes, it is very difficult because when you reach some difficult time like to get your house. It is very empty.
Yeah.
Nothing there. Nothing there to look at.
So, so Ismail, I want to ask you this question.
Yes.
Nicholas was your friend,
Yeah.
right? Before he married this girl,
Yeah.
does he ask you advice? Like Ismail advise me, can I bring this girl home here? Does he ask you any advice? Or the guy he just brought the girl home?
Guys, Nicholas does not ask me any advice because
Okay.
Nicholas he told me this girl I know this girl is, and I trust very well this girl.
Okay.
Nothing to happen wrong.
Okay.
And I tell that man in Nairobi, don't trust the girl, don't trust the boy. We're supposed to share the things the things you are going to decide to get in your part or to get in your site,
Okay.
to make sure you look the relative, you look
The family,
some,
brother.
some closer family like brother, sisters,
Okay.
and you to share
Okay.
that moment with parents also.
Okay.
Because it is very difficult. When we get that wife frail. You said her frail in the house, and you are going to check outside some few days to hustling, but you come back home. Even if you get my room is very empty, nothing there. That is very sad, my friend. I look in Nairobi, some many people it is going and it is going through this way and through this happening for the several people, but it's not safe.
Yeah, so guys,
It's
imagine guys, for me guys, I never knew. For me, like now from today,
Yeah.
I don't trust any girl.
Yeah, don't
Because-
trust.
because Ismail told me.
Yeah.
But before I didn't know.
Yeah.
You just bring a girl home,
Yeah.
you stay your wife,
Yeah.
maybe next day
Next time you will die.
to feel everything.
You will cry. You will cry. You can't do nothing to ask the people.
So Ismail,
Yes.
you are married how many years?
Yeah.
How many years? You.
Now,
Yeah.
I think it is 6 years.
Imagine.
Yes, 6
Ismail married 6 years. He's now expert.
Yeah.
He has kids. So Ismail,
Yeah.
people who want to marry now in Nairobi or the feel that maybe what's your message?
From Nairobi.
Yeah.
Mostly in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Because in the village, you see,
Yeah.
in the village,
Yeah.
always people is passing near
Okay.
the compound of Karl.
Okay.
Near the compound of Karl. When we searching people, when we searching Karl to mark,
Okay.
every time we pass near the house of or near the compound or
Okay.
near the home of Karl.
Okay.
The village it is very easy,
Okay.
but in the town,
Yeah.
you see in the town people living closer, and it's many houses in Nairobi,
Okay.
many houses in the town. People can move from another place to another place, but you can't see again
Yeah.
that one because I tell all people to understand this one. Before you marry, it is supposed to know a relative of that
Girl.
your wife,
Yeah.
that your wife of that her. When we are going to decide to marry her, we're supposed to know very well the relative, where she come from, where's
Her
her
home, her father,
her
maybe her
home,
brother.
yes.
So maybe tomorrow if she steals something, you can.
Yes, you can ask,
Yeah.
and you can get the direction to get that girl very easy.
Yeah.
Don't try it in your own, and you make decision in your own. That's very bad. After the end of day, you will cry, my friend.
And today,
Aye.
so I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Like now today, life is hard. Some girls when you want to date them, they ask you for money, and some girls they don't. So for you, for your experience,
Yes.
which girls are better? The one who asks you money or the one who don't ask you money?
I know this time or this life now.
Yeah.
Now the life when we look in the life, the life where how to look now. It is very important to know the good girl and the bad girl, but also the girl have the first time have asking money.
Yeah.
That one is not a correct girl.
Exactly.
That one is not a correct
Imagine us, yeah.
Be careful
Yeah.
for that from that girl.
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
careful.
Yeah.
Because that one is only the aim,
Yeah.
only the aim for you to get money. To get money. No relationship there.
Yeah.
To get money only.
Okay.
After to get money,
Yeah.
and then left you.
Imagine.
She left
Actually,
you
actually,
away.
guys, Ismail, guys, is a honest guy.
Yeah.
No, nobody will give you this advice. Nobody will give you this advice.
Yes.
And like this video, you can't find on YouTube. You can't.
Yes.
Ismail is giving you real advice from his
Yes.
heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. The girl who asks you money
Yeah.
don't like you.
Yeah. Don't like.
Yeah.
Keep her away
Okay.
from you. Keep her away.
Yeah.
Don't fall that car.
Yeah. You meet her today. You get her number. You
Yeah.
ask your baby. Give
Yeah.
me 200.
200, 1,000.
Yeah.
I need to buy something.
Yeah.
That car is not good and very correct. You see, the car have doing well with you and nothing to ask you.
Okay.
You decide on your own.
Yeah.
On your own, you decide
Yeah.
from your heart to give a few things or to give or to provide a few things for that car.
Exactly.
That is a correct call for you.
Yeah. So smart. So last question.
Yeah.
For someone who's seeking, who's planning to get married,
Yeah.
what's your advice?
Who's planning here? Who's planning now to marry?
To marry, yeah.
It is a must
Yeah.
to know very well,
Yeah.
to know yourself and to know
Yeah.
out there
Yeah.
the girl who are going to.
Does he need to prepare some
marry.
money or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a must to prepare well your site
Okay.
to get everything is okay.
Okay.
Because when we call direct and to we get marriage or we get family
Okay.
without something
Okay.
without anything to start for that is very wrong.
Exactly.
Yes, that is very wrong.
Exactly.
You will skip that car very well,
Exactly.
very early,
Yeah.
or you will left your family
Yeah.
very early.
Please guys, support Ismail.
Yes.
After I post the video, he's going to post his Facebook profile there.
Yes.
Please follow him.
Ah.
Actually, he's the best guy. Last time I told you he's also betting stories
Yes.
whereby you can easily succeed if you follow his advice.
Yes.
And today, Ismail, he gave us a real advice.
Yes.
Nobody can give you this. Nobody can give you this advice.
Yes.
Yeah, he said, if you want to marry a girl, you have to know her parents, her family.
Yeah.
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 Otherwise, if you just bring her home, she will take.
Yeah. Very correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Be careful, my friend.
Yeah. Esma, thank you so much.
Yes.
Until we meet next Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah. Last message.
Last message for all members or all fans here. Look yourself very well and advise yourself very well before you involve for everything to do. Before you try to do something, you make sure when you are going to make something in the short time, we look very well that things you have doing and expect the tomorrow to use again and to maintain it the tomorrow when it is correct. You can get some good news from there without crying. That is, I tell you, don't be fast, don't be faster to make a decision without thinking. Think before and be keenly to understand yourself very well and to make sure you decide to do something when you understand it yourself. It is enough to make that decision in your correct time. That is it. It's an important message for everyone here.
Right, guys. Ismail, give us today best advice, best
Yes,
message.
yes.
Yeah, thanks so much, Ismail.
Yes.
Until we meet next Sunday.
Yes.
See you. Bye.